Sometimes the answer is just obvious. In life, let me explain. So last year, Connecticut was number one throughout the whole entire year. UConn's Dan Hurley. Everybody was saying they were going to run it back. UConn, they had the best team people had seen in years, and they were just going to blow everybody out. And I tried to get a little too cute with it, and I picked them to lose. I think to Auburn. Boy, that was just bad. Sometimes the answer is just obvious. And UConn just went and blew everybody out. Not saying it was a bad tournament, but UConn was inevitable. This year, people say it's a little bit more wide open, which I would agree with. But there is a possibility that there is a team out there who is just straight up better than everybody else and might kill everyone in this tournament. And that is the Duke Blue Devils. Look, some people just have it all. And I'm not going to express how I feel about Duke in this video, but they're like the rich guys. The rich get richer. They do a great job of developing players and winning basketball games, but it's Duke. So yeah, but this Duke team is different. They're so talented. They're kind of amazing, and they might just beat everyone by 50 points. Let's start with reason number one. This man right here, Cooper Flagg. Holy smokes. I've been hearing a lot of talk that, he might come back for another year. I pray that he doesn't come back because that would be the most overpowered college basketball player of all time. Year 2, Cooper Flagg. That's like Victor Wembanyama playing college basketball. Like, that's just unfair. Look, Cooper Flagg, literally the only thing he struggles with is turning the ball over on an ISO with 5 seconds left. That's it. He's shooting like 38% from 3. He averages crazy stats. Great teammate. He's very competitive. Like, there is no downsides, it seems like, to Cooper Flagg. He's got size. He's got strength. Like, he does not play like an 18-year-old. He's an 18-year-old going against these 23-year-olds and just punking these guys. Like, he's fun to watch. Even though I don't like Duke, I like Cooper Flagg's game. Best player in college basketball by far. Will he win the Wooden Award? That's a debate. I think he will, and I think he should. But Cooper Flagg is incredible. Let me just show you how incredible he is. Duke is the number 1 team in the country. Let's get that straight. Cooper Flagg leads Duke in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks. This is a man who is supposed to be going to his senior prom right now and is dominating the NBA to the point where he's pretty much a guaranteed Hall of Famer, NBA Hall of Famer. I'm going to say that. Like, it would shock me if this man did not make the Basketball Hall of Fame with how hard he works. His upbringing, like his mom was like head tapping after he dunked on a UNC guy yesterday. Like, he's out here beating dudes by 50 points and like bodying grown men. Like, it's absolutely insane. I don't need to express how good Cooper Flagg is. He's just insane. Number 1 player by far on Evan Mia. Duke is the number 1 team by far on Evan Mia, Ken Palm. Number 1. They're just straight. Con Knipple, right? Cooper is, of course, a matchup nightmare. He's a 6'9" guy who could play the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, can guard all 5 positions. Khan's kind of the same. I'm not sure if I'd trust him being my point guard, or guarding my center. But first of all, this man is a shooter. He's insane. He shoots like 40% from the field. 5-star, obviously. Going to be, in my opinion, should be a top 5 draft pick. 6'7" wing. Has really worked on his defense. Like, his defense is so far improved from the beginning of the year. He's lengthy. He's He's just got all the tools. He can finish through contact. He's tough and strong as well. Like, I mean, it's crazy to have one top 5 pick on your team, let alone 2. And these guys would go top 5 any year, right? Khan's going to be an all-star in the NBA one day. But if these two, you might say, well, there are 5 people on a basketball court at a time. These are only 2 players. Yes, these 2 players can kind of might be able to carry me to a Final Four, and I suck at basketball. But let me show you the rest of the team here. And this is leaving out Isaiah Evans and Caleb Foster, who play sparingly off the bench. But here's everyone else, right? These 3. We got Malik Brown in the bottom left. We got Sion James in the top left. And we got Mason Gillis in the top right. These are all crazy good defenders who are playing like their 5th and 6th years of college basketball, right? Mason Gillis obviously has the Final Four experience. Sion James was like a 4-year starter at Tulane. And then Malik Brown is a great defender who can defend 1 through 5. The tallest team in college basketball. Tyrese Proctor has stepped up. I think he's a first-round talent. That's just me. He stepped up as just a really great glue guy, like a 6'6" point guard / shooting guard / small forward that can facilitate, shoot, finish at the rim. He just complements Cooper and Khan so well. And so does Come on, Malawach, the 7'2" center from South Sudan. I was watching a short the other day that's like John Shire was explaining in practice. Like, he's 7'2" with like a 7'10" wingspan. Just throw it up. And yeah, you kind of just get an open look, throw it up to him, and he'll go get it and slam it down. This team is absolutely juiced to the gills. Like, even their walk-ons are really good at basketball. I dare say this is the best Duke team we've seen since the Tyus Jones team that won it all back in 2015 when Coach K was coaching. That's my take. This team is amazing. Cooper Flagg is amazing. Knippel's amazing. These 5 guys are awesome. And even though I don't want Duke to win it all, just personally, got to be objective here. They might just stomp everybody by 50 points, just like they've done in the regular season. They might just do it in the tournament too, and it wouldn't surprise me. Shouldn't surprise you. All right, take care.